Welcome to my website, spiralflap.com. I am Dennis Hurwitz, clinical professor of plastic surgery at the University of Pittsburgh, and I indeed welcome you to spiralflap.com, my attempt to educate you and inform you about the spiral flap and its many uses for the artistic and reconstructive reshaping and suspension of your breast when it's sagging and atrophied after weight loss, pregnancy, or just aging. I am clinical professor at the University of Pittsburgh, and I've been in practice for over 30 years at the University of Pittsburgh and serving clinical patients, thousands of them, for many years. I developed the spiral flap nearly 10 years ago, trying to find an answer to use one's own tissue to reshape a breast that has changed dramatically after massive weight loss. And on this website, you will discover much and learn much about the spiral flap, but I wanted to introduce you to what you're going to find here. The spiral flap takes tissue from the back and tissue from the lower chest, and we take off the outer layers of skin. And this excess tissue, which would be thrown away because it's unwanted, is instead left attached at strategic areas along the side of the breast, under the breast, and while we unfurl the breast, raise up flaps, we then incorporate this tissue into the breast so that it can have a fuller shape, a more attractive appearance, and suspend it so it doesn't slide down again. Lack of suspension, sliding down again, has been a terrible problem, particularly for the massive weight loss patient whose breasts don't do well with implants and other means of augmenting the breast. Implants are not something most weight loss patients want, and a lot of other people do not like them. And so I designed this new operation, and selected surgeons around the world have come to Pittsburgh or have read my work and are doing the same operation. But I am the one with the longest history of performing this and speaking about it, publishing numerous articles in both the scientific and popular magazines. I will allow you to watch a recent scientific presentation I made while visiting professor at the University of Mexico in Mexico City, and therein you'll see the place of the spiral flap. Remember, at all times, I have complete access to using breast implants, to using traditional breast reshaping operations such as a mastopexy, using support structures like acellular dermis, and I'll demonstrate all these techniques in this presentation, as well as my own innovative spiral flap. So always keep in context the role of the spiral flap. It's not for everyone, and I certainly do not apply it to every patient, but it may be just the right thing for you, and certainly I am the one who began the operation and who uses it on a regular basis. So thank you for joining me on my website, and I hope you take in the information and feel free to contact us directly at hurwitzcenter.com through my website, through my main website, or www.hurwitzcenter.com, or email us directly at Shayna, S-H-A-Y-N-A, at hurwitzcenter.com, and my trusty assistant will get you involved in the process of learning more, and maybe you too can be a candidate for breast reshaping of any manner of means or the spiral flap. Thank you for visiting us today.